Well, I got a picture here. See, wait for somebody to come in. Am I live? I think I'm live. It says I'm live. You can actually see my shitty picture on my webcam. I've been waiting 3 months and screwing around it with teacher, trying to get something halfway decent audio wise. I finally got the microphone to work. Yeah, I am living the dream. You're going to be living the dream what? Friday at exactly what time? And thanks for subscribing, by the way. Going to be on with teacher on his Tuesday Thailand deal tonight at 7:00 too. What time are you actually going to be holding her hand on Friday? And the sound and the picture, I know the picture's crap, but what's the sound like? I'm using this little Boya thingy here. Where's that? Just kind of laying down here. But let's see. You still there? Test. I'm not getting any. Sounds good? Okay, cool. I don't know why I'm not hearing anything through my headphones, but I guess it doesn't really matter. So what time? 10:56 and 30 seconds on, is that AM I'm hoping? Not PM, right? AM? Hello, teacher. Cool. I'm not hearing anything through my headphones, but I don't really need to. I can hear, I think, otherwise. But I guess maybe I'm not hearing anything through my headphones because no one's talking. I'm telling you, I'm a real genius with this with this crap. But yeah, exactly. Can you invite me? I don't know. You said go up to those three little deals, right? The three little things in the corner, and I've got my name, remove from stream, exit, solo layout, and mute is the only things I see on there. Until the teacher adds you, yeah. And I heard him pretty good and everything. I did it all through one of those little things that you had me buy. Although Mike's, I still have this thing that I cannot figure out what the hell to do with. And you're probably laughing at me right now. And this bitchin' kind of like microphone thing here that I don't know how to use either. But I don't know. I'm just glad to be able to have an actual microphone that sounds halfway decent and headphones for doing something. So no, I don't see him. Let's see. Yeah, here I am again trying to pretend like I can actually see something. Oh yeah, I have an invite. Okay, invite. Copy to clipboard. Did something come up on the clipboard? Did I copy it? Did it work or no? Click it. I did. What happened? Okay. Copy. Send this link to your guests. You may also want to save. Okay, so I think maybe I have to go over here and paste it here. How about that? You see the then okay, paste it. Yeah, that's what I did. Mike's my my mentor in trying to figure out how to get sound and visual. I know that the video is crap, but I'll work on that. Maybe I'll buy I got to buy that laptop. My wife has been telling me she wants me to buy more crap for the house, and the only thing I keep saying is I want to get a laptop. Okay, I copied it and I put it there. Now where do I find if you want to join? Okay, I see you. Add to stream. Okay.
Hey, what the hell's going on?
I can hear you perfect. Where's
Rock on, man.
Where's
okay,
Mike?
Now you see the adjustments? You can make our pictures smaller. Right? You see those? You can do three camera. There you go. Okay. All right, now on the right side, you got a whole tool list over there. It says banners.
Background. Oh yeah.
Okay, click on those and you can customize your background and you can take off that powered by StreamYard. Well, maybe you can't because you're on the free version, correct?
Yeah, well, it shows them there. I could try it. How you doing, Brock? We're just doing kind of a test here for tonight. Yeah, I'm a real pro.
Got to love Thailand. Live my ass off. Hey, Mike's in the house. Brock's in the house. Hey, guys. So yeah, you can click on their comments, brother. Just click on them. Click on the comment. You can show. There you go.
Did you see what Brock said?
Oh yeah, it's freaking went downhill. It went south, man. It went south. You know what I mean? Fucking went south. Check it out. Look at that. It done went south.
Mike's gives you a big hug.
Mike's a good guy, man. I tell you what, we need to learn from that guy. He's got tech skills like a
does.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he does.
So what do we got? A little prelude to Thailand Talk Tuesday right here on the Got to Love Thailand live stream. So you guys know what's up. We're going to come back on my channel at 7 p.m. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, I think it'll be fun. Well, now at least it worked, but I tried to go on through YouTube and it wouldn't bring up the camera. So I don't know what that's about, but I didn't want to screw with anything because
don't screw with anything. We spent too much time getting this shit right. But when you copy that URL link and you pasted it in the live chat, right. Anybody can click and come into your stream. Of course, you'll see them.
I have to accept them though.
Right? Yeah, they'll come into your green room. You don't have to add them, right? But so what you can do if you don't want to disrupt, you can paste that same URL into a private message on Messenger or whatever, right? You can send that. Once you've got it copied, then you just go to Messenger and paste it in there, right? So
I want to do. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, like the link to my show tonight, I've only sent one invite, and that was to you, right?
Right.
So if I was to share that link in the live chat while we're on the show, and somebody clicks on it, I could add in a third guest. You know what I mean?
That's cool.
But if you don't want to worry about everyone having access to that URL, just paste it on a private message. And you're good to go. So
I see. Okay, cool.
Well, you're getting it, brother. You're getting it, and you could just keep, you can kind of keep up with your chat by keep highlighting the comments as they come in.
Right? Down.
Especially if you get a question. If you get a question, you're like, hey, thanks for the question, guys. And then people appreciate it because they feel like they're part of the stream. You know what I mean? You're recognizing their comments and their questions and shit. Like here we go. Read that one.
Yeah. So that's what we're doing tonight, right? You're going live on Facebook. And I know that you guys do when you're on Bangkok Strange. You go on YouTube too. YouTube and Facebook, I think.
Yeah,
and I always
StreamYard.
Yeah, when I
StreamYard.
first started watching Mike before he gave up on live streaming.
Oh, has he?
Yeah, I used to do them like 5 a week, and I used to bust his balls if he went more than like 3 hours without doing one. But he would always. I don't know what I was going to say now. I lost my train of thought. But anyway.
Streaming on 2 platforms, streaming on 2 different.
Yeah. That's what he was doing. Then he would go on both Facebook and on here.
Yeah,
but now I notice they do it on Bangkok Strings too.
Yeah, StreamYard is really pretty cool for all the video tricks and the simulcasting and stuff like that. The only problem I have with StreamYard is when I'm mobile and I want to go live and I want to use the StreamYard so I can highlight people's comments.
Right.
The audio sucks. And this Android is Samsung Galaxy S20. It's got an excellent microphone. So if I'm streaming just straight on YouTube, the sound of the surf, everything, like you can hear all the ambient noise, it's perfect. But StreamYard, it's really muffled. But you and we've got headsets in, we've got external sound drivers and shit. So, you're talking directly into the mic, right? So like if I'm streaming on StreamYard's mobile, I like get up to my phone like this and talk. Hey, literally. That's how bad it is. And it still sounds muffled. Like if you watch the playback on a live stream on StreamYard app mobile, it sucks, bro. The audio sucks. But like the live shows like this, when you've got a headset on, you're in you've got a decent sound system, nobody notices it. So I get a lot of comments when I'm streaming live on StreamYards on the mobile. They're like, hey, Triple T, your audio is shit, man. It sounds terrible. Like, you can't hear the waves of the ocean. Really
I know that Mike was the first one that I knew to get the GoPro 9.
Mike, jump in the stream. Mike, get him in here. Get him in here, Mike. The link is in the chat.
Yeah, Mike, Triple T, he just got what yours 2 days ago? 3 days ago, you got the GoPro 9?
Yeah, it was on the Pattaya trip a couple days ago. Yeah.
Mike was the first one to get, and I love the audio on that thing, the picture, everything's awesome about that camera. But
you really need the media mod. You need the media mod to go with it, right? So then you've got three. Then you've got 3 ports. You've got your standard microphone, so you don't have to have the microphone adapter for the GoPro, because you can just plug a jack straight in, right? Just a regular jack, right? Just like on your phone jack. There he is.
Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop. Live your ass off. Wait a minute. We got a new logo here. Mike's at bkk.fm. Shit, I'm way behind. I'm way behind, brother. Sorry. How you been?
I'm living the dream. What, are you kidding me?
Yeah, no shit, huh? And you got to be just antsy in your seat, pal. What's today? Wednesday? What is it? 2 days? What do you got?
Today Wednesday or Tuesday?
I don't know. I bet you're hoping it's Thursday. But
yeah. No, I mean, it's so close. Honestly, dude, after her plane touchdown, I'm like, okay, the hard part's over. Now it's just waiting.
Yeah. Big sigh of relief.
Oh, yeah.
I was so happy when I heard that, man. I'm going, I don't know. I know. You kept on telling me, oh, it's okay. We go a long time without seeing each other. Bullshit. A year, that's too freaking long. Especially when you're 64 years old. I could be dead in a year. So the time.
So there's that.
The time's relevant to your age, I guess. But
but
now you guys are going to get married, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
So I've got all my stuff from the embassy. She has a ton of stuff from the Philippines. We still need to go to her embassy, and then we need to get everything translated into Thai. It's actually even more challenging when we're both not Thai. I didn't realize that.
Right.
It's going to probably take about 5 days going to different places. But I went to the Ampua on Saturday, and they even opened the doors and were answering my questions. I mean, they're Thai, right? So they're awesome.
They are awesome. Now, what are you? Is she going to be able to get be able to get a passport out of both the USA and Canada, or not, or what? Or do you know?
No, so passport out of the United States, that means she would be a U.S. citizen. That is difficult.
Okay.
Unless we move there.
Okay.
And then the first step, of course, would be her getting a green card. And even that, they kind of want you to live there for at least 3 years. But I mean, citizenship is not a real big goal for her. Canadian citizenship would actually Canadian permanent residency would be fairly doable.
Cool.
And I'm going to register the marriage in both, passport countries, basically.
Right.
The problem with registering in the United States, and I'm sure you've been through this, is you got to register it in a state. So I can't just go to the embassy. They're like, oh yeah, we'll talk to Massachusetts, dude. We don't give a shit.
I did finally get a hold of my retirement for the engineers union.
Good job.
At 3 o'clock in the morning, and and told him, I said, man, I'm panicking. My wife who passed away, she had all the stuff. I can't find shit. And this lady was awesome. She sent me everything. She put it, sent it to my mom's house, sent me everything I needed. She said, absolutely, she can get your retirement. How old is she? She figured out how much she'd get. She's going to get about 1.5 times what she's making working for the government here. She's going to get about 40,000 baht a year for the rest of her life if I croak.
Awesome.
So it worked out, bitch, and I got until October. Go ahead.
Can I ask you? That's a private pension you're talking about, right? That's not a government. Okay.
No. They told me on the government thing, and I still got to get it because I've got people that are asking me now that I've got 188 subscribers. So I'm way up there.
Stand back, buddy.
I got
Rockstar in the YouTube world.
They're asking me about Social Security. And what I was told, and I've got to verify because I don't like telling anybody anything that I'm not sure of, but what they told me was, oh, yes, you can by all means get your Social Security. Just come on over to the United States and live here for 10 years.
Yeah,
After
exactly.
10 years, we'll sign it over to you.
You also have to be married 10 years.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
Yes, they can coincide, but.
Now, what they told me on my pension was I needed to be married at least a year. All I have to do is have the Thai marriage license translated into English.
Yep.
And then give that to him, my death certificate from my wife, because she was getting this before. And a couple of papers I just need to fill out, and I can do it in October. And then I start on the 1st of the year. So that'll be another income.
You're California, right, Dave?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, I'm Missouri. That's the address I'm using now because it's where my daughter lives. And it depends on the state, but a lot of states automatically recognize foreign marriages. So I basically did the same thing. I had my Thai marriage license translated into English, right? And then boom. And so we're registered and married, in the United States of America. Now, she's never lived there, but our marriage is registered with the state of Missouri. So I'm legally married.
Did you have to do that in person?
No.
Okay.
No.
They told me the same thing. California recognizes Thailand marriage licenses, but just to be safe, if I wanted to have it translated into English and bring it to the county office, and they'll put it into the system, and then you're done, which I'll probably do. But I thought I had to do it in person. I didn't know that.
I think I did have something stamped at the embassy in Bangkok. Like I think they put their stamp on the translated copy, but all I did was send the document JPEG to the email. So like they were really cooperative. Like they told me, it's like no, it's automatic. We automatically recognize foreign marriages. We just need a copy of your official marriage license. So that was that simple. But I mean, there was no benefit to it because I do have a government disability pension. I've got a veteran disability pension. But minimal benefits transfer. If I croak, like she gets like a one-time payment or something,
Really?
and then she's got good life insurance on the VA stuff. So I got the life insurance, But as far as like now, I'm not on Social Security. I'm on Social Security disability.
So am I.
Okay. Well, there's no survivor benefits. That's the information I got. Now, again, I don't like.
That's
Yeah.
my understanding also.
It's just when you die, it's over, man. The government doesn't pay a pension to anybody else.
The only thing I was worried about was being able to get back there, because my biggest worry now is croaking before I get her put onto my pension, you know.
Enough of that shit, man. You're young.
Yeah,
You got at least 30 years.
Like
You got 30 years. You got 30 years, brother.
She
90,
doesn't like
90.
when I talk like that either. She jumps all over me. You're gonna live to be 100. I said, you'll be wiping my rear and changing my diapers. She said, I don't care.
Yeah.
And
As long as you live to be 100. And she'll do it too. I know she will. And I don't want her to.
Put you on the plane to Utapau so you can have some biscuits and gravy too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, we're going on.
Hey, guys.
Where's you gonna take off?
I gotta go, man. I got shit I gotta do. I got some stupid live show with some guy up in Surin tonight. I don't know what's going on, but
What do you got? 3 hours of prep?
Yeah. At least. I'm gonna take a nap. I'm old.
We spent a hell of a lot of time. Mike, you don't know the struggle when you're ignorant in the tech world between me and Dave. We're all testing it. We had all kinds of audio issues.
I definitely know how they come up with the blind leading the blind now. I know how that works.
You gotta call me, man.
I know.
Yeah. We just need to put him on salary.
All that crap. I just got this thing to work, and it's the one that I don't know how I got it. It's the one that plugs into my USB. I plugged in this microphone, and I plugged in a set of headphones, and it worked. And it wouldn't work 2 months ago. So I don't have a clue what I did, but I did something and it worked. So I'm not going to touch anything.
We was trying.
Yeah.
We was on the StreamYard app, and he was on his iPhone, and then he switched to the iPhone 8. We tried all kinds of stuff, man, and the audio sounded like a mouse running across a wheel or something. It was just like terrible. I'm like, I was about ready to create another broadcast studio on the StreamYard. Like, it's got to be StreamYard, blah, blah. And then he starts playing around on his laptop, and I'm like, well, let me just I sent him the link via email. I'm like, because he didn't have Messenger on the laptop. I'm like, just click on the link in your email and try to come into the StreamYard on your laptop and see. And he came in and it's like, brilliant. No audio, Robin. I'm like, well, whatever the hell it was with your iPhone set up somehow.
What's weird too is I've done about 6 live streams. I've done them all on StreamYard, and I've done them all with this $3 freaking microphone that I got from Lasada, and the audio's fine on all 6 or 8 of the live streams. So I don't know.
He's never had a guest. He's never had a guest in his show.
Yeah.
So he's never had the virtual stream going on, right? So when you're talking to yourself and you're just, you don't even need a headset because you don't have to hear anybody. You're following the chat, right?
Well, I need one, but that's just me. I turned it way up, man. Way up.
Oh, dude, I loved your streams when you were down on the beach. Oh my God, it was awesome.
I love being down on the beach. I can't wait to get back.
Now, where's the first place you guys are going to go on the Air Asia? Did you decide yet?
The bedroom.
No, I know. No, I'm talking about to see the water.
So honestly, I'm thinking Phuket, because considering we have like all this paperwork, and I didn't realize you could go to any Ampur and like do the marriage thing. And I told Gracie, by the time we see each other on Friday, it'll have been 375 days, 378 days. And I said, honey, for the next 379 days, we are on our honeymoon.
Yeah, exactly.
So we may just like head down, because I got the Air Asia pass, right? Like you did.
Right.
And we may just head down to Phuket, because if we can go to that Ampur and just give them our paperwork and then come back in a couple of days.
That's what I was looking at too, because and teacher went to some ones, but I'm seeing some places that should go for $1,000 a night, 5-star places that are like $60, $50,
oh, dude, I was
paying unbelievable.
I was paying $25 for a bungalow on the beach that normally rents for 4,700 baht.
It's just crazy.
Free.
I think. See, my problem is, or not the problem.
Normally about $180 a night. 4,000.
Oh yeah,
about
easy.
180 bucks. Yeah. He's paying $25.
Yeah, but the thing with me is she works, so that's my biggest thing. But see, I told her I'll just take off, but now I've come so damned attached to her. After about 3, 4, 5 days, I'm jonesing to get back home and, to look at her smiling face. I've never been with anybody in my life that is so freaking happy.
Asian women,
He wakes up
Mike.
at 3 o'clock, smiling. 3 o'clock in the morning, petting the
get
dog. It's just like
the moods are like stable, right? The moods are like
unbelievable.
Not all this roller coaster shit. Like,
No.
what the hell did I do wrong? Right?
No
Guys,
very
I
few
love you both,
misunderstandings.
man.
Are the
Love you
Filipino
both. But if I don't go, I got.
All right.
All right, you go.
Thanks, man. Mike, good to see you.
Sawadee krap.
Okay. Boot that guy off your stream, man.
I can do that. Can I do that?
Yeah, kick him out.
Click the X. There you go. Nice work, dude.
So, So, are the Filipino women they basically the same way?
No, she's spectacular. I mean, when she was staying at my house in San Diego, I went to work and I'd come home, Dave, and I'm not kidding. I mean, I'm sure you can verify this for me. Every single night I came home, I get to the door, I put my key in. Before I can put my key in, she opens the door and she's standing there smiling. Like the first time she did it, I thought, okay, that's cool. And the first few days, I'm like, okay, this is the first week. 4 months in, I'm like, who are you? Like it's like winning the lottery, dude.
It took me 6 months because I wake up like you. I go to bed 9, between 8 and 10, and I wake up at between 4 and 6, 4:30, 5 o'clock. Yeah. So it took me 6 months. Now she has to get up at 7 to shower and go to work by 8 or 6:30. She's getting up at 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning, making my coffee. I said, I'm more than capable. I can make my own coffee. She's going, no. Finally, I told her, you're killing me. You're making me feel like shit because you got to go to work and you're making my coffee and I can make. It took me 6 months to get her to let me make my own freaking coffee. So it is.
It's a quality problem, isn't it?
Oh, unbelievable. So is it 10:30 a.m. or 10:30 p.m.?
Well, here's the short answer is that, you've probably heard the stories. I mean, Thailand really has their act together. This is not like the first week they've done quarantine. They have this down to a science. And so, they have the whole 6 feet apart and they just run, So we're not 100% clear on how many people are going to be checking out in front of her on that day.
Okay.
But for the most part, I think it should be anywhere from 10 to 11. I'm going to get there at 10 a.m. and just hang out on the sidewalk. I don't care how long, And I'll just tell the Grab driver, just stay here. I'll give you 1,000 baht. Do not move, dude.
Well, what I was wanted to ask you too, because I haven't talked to you in a long time, was that did they give you the option? Because I know you had said something to her in that live stream you did. Do they give you the option of actually joining her for 14 days?
No, because we're not married.
Oh, if you were married, would they let you?
Yes. In fact, she goes up on the roof every day at 5 o'clock since her second test. And there's couples up there. In fact,
really?
What's interesting too is there's a gay couple. And I was like, well, okay. I mean, you can come in and you can get a piece of paper from another country. But I mean, Thailand doesn't recognize gay marriage. So it's kind of cool, actually, that they allowed those two people to stay together. So.
Oh, okay. I was wondering that because that's cool. I mean, marriage is, that's at least something. They're just not saying no. Oh, my wife was trying to get a hold of me.
She wants to make you more coffee?
Yeah, she probably wants to. She's driving me crazy. I'm going to put yes, I'm on YouTube.
Crazy in a good way.
She is. She's unbelievable. I never thought my life was going to be like I said when I first came over here. It was like I'll drive my scooter on the edge. Am I going to actually go out and try to kill myself? No. But am I going to drive on the fucking edge? You bet I am. Because if I go, I go. If I don't, I don't, man. But who's here? Oh, Bob's here. Hey, Bob, what are you doing, man? I didn't even see you here. Yeah. So, and then to have it turn out like this is just, and still have, not have died a year ago. And, I'm not in tip top 100% shape, but hell, I'm still alive. And my doctor seems to think I can live for a while if I want to. So,
Good.
you know, but I just, I don't know. But I got to figure, we were thinking the same thing, Phuket. I don't have any idea when we're going to. The kids, she gets off for Sokran. So she'll be off
Right.
from the 9th, that whole week of the 9th
Yeah.
or something right there. The 8th, where she's taking off a day early, and we're flying in. And you haven't watched probably any of my videos, but I got like 3 on there. Of the oldest daughter is traditional Thai dance. And she's
okay.
really, really good. She's been doing it. She's 18. She's been doing it since she was like born.
Wow.
And so we went last week or a week ago, and she did the show on there. The number 2 video on there is her. She's the giant in that. But the youngest daughter, who's 15, she's going to be singing. This school is, and I don't know the name of it. It's almost like the arts school, like in New York. That's what this is. That's what it is. They have band and Thai singing and traditional Thai dance and all the arts. So we're going to go see her on the 8th. I have a hotel there, and then we're going over to like a 4 or 5 star for 7 days. We were going to go to Koh Chang again, where I went to that Serenity. But the kids like this place. Got a big. My wife's been there for TOT meetings, and it's a real nice resort. So we're going to go there. And then I told teacher I'd come up. I was going to go to Rayong, and then the kids wanted to go there. I said that's their vacation. So I'm going to take a scooter. But he offered to come and pick me up in Pattaya, drive me to his house, spend the night, and then he'd drive me back. So I might do that. Yeah, so I'll go for one day. I wanted her to go, but we'll go another time. But I had already talked to her about where do you want to go for the first place, and we both agreed Phuket would probably be a good choice. So I don't know exactly where in Phuket, but.
So you guys are starting Songkran on the 9th? That's like the first day they have off?
I think, let me see. She has.
Because it's like a full week, right?
Yeah. It is let me see what I say here. It is, where it's actually going to be the 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, and 16th. And we're going to take off the 8th and the 9th to go see the kid sing. And then they get out of school. And then they'll come back with us. We'll take a bus back from Pattaya, and then they'll be home for, I think, almost 2 months.
Wow! Right. Okay. This is their summer.
Their break. So the only thing I told her, the kids, I want them to be, when they do get done with the house. If the kids aren't here, I want to, even if we can move in the middle of the week, I want to wait till the weekend. I want the kids to be involved and part of the moving process. They've never owned a new house. They know anything that they've experienced since I've been around. They have never known in their life. You mean I can spend 40 baht and get papaya salad? Yeah, you can spend 40 baht and get papaya salad.
Every hour for the rest of your life.
Exactly. So that's what she keeps saying. Well, she goes, I'm the luckiest person. And I go, no, I am. And we both truly believe that we are, because the way that the life that she has given me, I couldn't buy. I couldn't buy, So, but yeah, it's great. So we're looking forward to that. But I don't know where, maybe, what is it? Kata or
Kata Beach. Yeah. In Phuket. Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe down that way. I heard a lot of the ones that are open are real nice hotels. So we'll see.
They are. I mean, Kata's a huge place for Thais too.
Yeah.
Karen Beach, which is just one north of that, is it's much bigger. But it's also very foreign. So like a lot of the places are closed because no one is there.
Right. I went down to Rahway.
Yeah, that's
the very end of the island.
Okay. Yep.
And I stayed in an awesome place there, right on the point. It was unbelievable, by myself. It was before I met anybody. Yeah. It was really nice. I really had a good time.
Right on.
All right. Well, cool. I'll let you go. I probably talked your ear off already.
It's good to see you, man. I'm glad I popped on by.
And this microphone sounds pretty good, or what?
Yes,
I don't know.
It absolutely does. Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right.
Because I know I'm pretty echoey. I'm just using the laptop. So yeah.
Yeah, I still gonna get that laptop. That's what I was gonna say, and I'll go. But she wants me to have stuff for the house, and I kind of let's just put about 25,000 aside, get me a nice laptop. She's not going for that.
There you go.
But I know that you like that laptop. All you did was what? Add memory?
I only added 8 gigs. So
gigs.
All in, it probably cost me $750.
Wow. Okay.
No, and now it's heavy. It's not like a little Mac.
Yeah, but I don't. Usually when I go, like you do a lot of your stuff when you're gone, right? When you go on vacation.
Yeah.
When I go someplace, I just take the video and I come back and edit it.
Oh yeah, that's smart.
Yeah. So and if I had to carry it, if we were driving, it would be no problem.
Right.
Now meeting that 7-kilo deal on Asia Air would be hard with a 4-pound laptop or 5-pound laptop. But
yeah.
That was very challenging going that time. Yeah, that was fun. It was fun trying to play. She goes, that weighs more than 7. I said, it's only a little bit over. Just come up to me where I check in and see if they take it out. If they bust me, I'll hand you some stuff. All right, Mikes. If I don't see you by Friday, man, tell Gracie I said hello, and don't talk to anybody for at least a week. Do not come out of a room somewhere, and then you'll be my hero. Even if you just sit there and look at each other and, is that you? Really? Come here.
That's all I
don't
need.
Believe it.
It's all I need.
Man, it's so close, so close. Yeah, don't do anything dangerous. Don't walk on the streets of Bangkok. I can see you right before you go. Get hit by a car, break your leg.
I know, right?
Oh, man. All right, Mikes. Buddy, it's good talking to you. Hopefully we'll meet up. I would love my wife to meet, and I'd like to meet Gracie.
Oh, so yeah, dude, totally. I'm psyched for
it. Well, we come back and forth, especially during the school year, quite a bit for the kids' school, and maybe we could at least meet up for dinner or lunch or something.
Yeah.
All right.
Right on.
You got it.
Cool.
All right, Mike.
Talk to you soon.
Bye. Bye. Anybody else in this thing? Are you still here, Brock, or are you gone? I could use a coffee. Yeah, I bet. We're sitting here bullshitting. But I appreciate you hanging out, man. I don't know if Bob's still here or he took off. Actually, it shows 4 people. Who's here? Maybe people that don't talk. But I am up to 188 subscribers, so we're kicking butt, man. It's more than I ever thought I would get. I never thought I'd make it to 100. So I want to thank everybody that is watching out of the 4 that subscribes to me. That's awesome. But I'm gonna end this. And Brock, if you're still here, go have a coffee, man. You need one. And I'm going to be on Teacher Thomas Thailand show at 7:00 tonight, Tuesday, Thailand, I think is the name of it. And I want to thank the 4 people that are hanging out. Thanks, man. Thanks for coming. And I will see you on the next one. Who's here? Brock is here. Okay, what did you say? Oh, you said I'm here. 200. Yeah, I hope so. I think so, man. It's been like, even when we were trying to get the audio and everything right, I spent about an hour and a half on the laptop and on my iPhone trying to get the sound was shit. And during that, he did a backdrop on his green screen. He took at the beginning of it, and it was at 186, and now it's at 188. So it seemed like about maybe every week, like at least 6, 7, 10 people. It's been really good. I want to thank everybody. But I will see you. Hopefully you'll be around. I don't know what time zone you're in, Brock, but I don't know what 7:00 at night is. But hopefully you can make it, and I'll see everybody then. And have a good day and stay safe.